is it good? That one's dry. My coat, I'm going with this.
That was my diet.
But we can't finish.
Along for that
Try this
feeling.
design.
Why did it have to go away? Along for that feeling.
Hello and welcome to another weekly vlog. I am going to really try to stay consistent this year, and that's my 2023 goal, I guess, because last year so much happened with the fur babies. It was really tough to keep consistent, but I think I've wrapped my head around, for especially Jelly Bean, what she has is incurable, and we just have to work our lives around it and obviously prioritize them when we need to. Right now we are heading out to run some errands, and in terms of fit, I am just wearing some jeans with my Zara crop long sleeve rib that I recently purchased, and then this little jacket. It's a tweed, like fuzzy tweed fabric I got from her by H, and it's like that grandma jacket that's currently trending right now, so it came just in time for the season. It doesn't have any buttons, but it does have this little trim here, as this silver trim. Really love this jacket. There's sun for today and tomorrow. It's been raining all week in LA. I think some of you might have seen on TikTok or whatnot. San Francisco is drowning, which is horrifying. We are not prepped for the rain. LA is okay so far. It dried up today like excessively because it's so dry here. I don't think it's gonna rain tomorrow neither, but I think it's gonna start raining again. I don't know, we'll see. It's a rainy season and we barely ever get it, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Actually don't mind it, just that, you know, I don't want to drive in it, and that's why today it's errands day, because there is no rain. I need to look for a money plant for the bar area, like this one.
Yeah.
This height.
Maybe it's too tall.
You think it's too tall?
I think.
Maybe. These ones are teeny tiny. There's another. Can we get to the other side? This is big. Hang on. Still think it's too tall? I think these are good. I think the one we used to have was like kind of this size.
Whatever you think.
Okay? Alright. I think this guy looks better. Huh? Yeah, this
Don't
one
hurt
looks
the other guy's feelings.
I'm sorry. You look good too. I'll come back for you next time. Oh, the ad and the actual dog itself. It's wet. You just have to put it in the trunk for now. I mean, all dry. The rain right there too. That one's dry. Put that in the bag. I think maybe better. Bread and butter, so good. Are you gonna have some? Are you on the diet? Should I do a cone or should I? A cone in a cup? Okay. Thank you. Yes. Look at that moon, literally like hanging right on top of the hill. out to Alan. We need to go to the temple today because it's almost Chinese New Year and we need to go. We usually go right before Chinese New Year to, you know, to give thanks and eat. We are doing it this weekend. And then afterwards we're going to go to this place called Crab House in K-Town. It's so good. We saw it on like YouTube and then we went to try it out last week and it's so delicious that we've been thinking about it all week, so we decided to go again. It may not be something that everybody would like to eat because the crab is raw, so if you're not into raw food it may not be for you, but we love it. There's a very similar version of it in the Chinese cuisine as well. Definitely something I grew up eating and love, and yeah, this place do it really well though. The sauce is like perfect amount of saltiness but not overly salty, and you pair it with rice. But yeah, so we're looking forward to going to eat that after temple. And for today I'm wearing my wide leg trousers with this little crop top that has a texture fabric to it that I recently purchased. I love the little curved hem here and it gives it a little bit more of a separation. I am a very petite person, so when it comes to wearing wide legs, I do need to wear something a little bit more form-fitted on the top to kind of break up the line. For my coat, I'm going with this big one here in a lighter color and kind of just balancing it off. And then I think for shoes, I'm just wearing sneakers today since we're going to be walking around and going to places where the floor isn't the nicest. So I think I'm just going to wear my Converse. But this is my outfit combo of the day. It's kind of gloomy today. I think it's going to rain again tomorrow, and that's why it is kind of cold outside, and I thought it was a good time to wear this coat out.
Oh shit. Hey, you Brad Pitt.
My hair's so poofy today. Anyway, he wants you to check out his outfit. He's just trying to dress like Brad Pitt.
There goes my diet.
There goes your diet. Just eat it. Probably just slides off the bone, huh? Why we want to order so much? Because it's a lot, but we can't finish it. Home now and I'm gonna redo my nails. It's been a month. These guys are looking pretty beat up. It's time to redo it. Let's do my nails. Shaped for the new set. It's looking really dry because of all the acetone, but yeah, usually the removal process takes me about an hour and a half. You know, I just do it slowly while watching TV. This is fully removed and now we're moving on to getting the new set done. For my tips, I use the Gel X stilettos and they're the medium length, natural. They have a more sculpted if your nail bed is more curved, and basically you just need to find the size that best matches you. my thumb, I know I'm a 2. There's numbers so you can see exactly which one. And the good thing about Gel X is once you're done, you can just buy the number that you need. You don't have to buy the entire case like this. And yeah, you just kind of like measure it up. And before you actually apply anything, the tip is to file down a little bit on the inside to make the surface a little bit more rough and attach to your nail with the gel a lot better than, let's say, a smooth surface. Basically having some friction to kind of hold it down. And I usually just use this drill bit here, this little one, and I just drill into the middle portion. Sorry, that's my dishwasher. But I just drill in here, kind of like adding a little bit of grain in here. And basically, like once done, you can kind of see how like there's a little bit of texture now. And your nail bed also semi-filed. This way, once the gel is applied, and this nail will stay on for a long time and won't come off. I think mine lasts me at least 3+ weeks. And that's how you prep the nail before applying. Start my thumb first, and you just put it in the light for, I do 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, depending on your light and the strongness of your UV lamp. I also don't go too heavy, but I do like to put a little bit of a dab in the center, just so that there's a little bit more in the center to help hold on to the nail. And then I apply it right here, align it, make sure your nail isn't like crooked or like, and I go from back to front to push out all the air bubbles. And I press this guy, and I put my nail underneath and I cure it. And if you want to be safe, which I usually do it at the end, but I'm not gonna do all 5 fingers and hold you guys hostage while I do all the same procedure over and over again. I also put it in the lamp for an additional cure to make sure that the gel is absolutely cured, and that way the nail is not gonna fall off. My nails, I think I'm gonna try this design. I don't know if I can. I don't have the exact colors, but I think this 3 combo might look good. So I'm gonna give it a try. All done. The lighting here is better so you can see. I did some design on the middle 3 fingers, and I kept the other just solid. And yeah, these are the new nails for this month.